Hey everybody, Coolin' on Manga here. Right now reviewing One Piece episode 589. So this week, formal introduction, the real introduction to the master, Caesar Clown, the owner of the gas fruit of Logia descent. So, this clown, this scientist, is sadistic as fuck. You know, he was loving that guy's death a little bit too much, but it was a good thing, you know what I mean? I liked how he loved that death so much. And this is the perfect way to have Caesar. Because, yeah, he's crazy, he wants to be better than Vegapunk at all costs, and, overall, he's just a fucking goof. And I love him. But yeah, this episode, it was okay. It wasn't a great episode by any means. I mean, Caesar's part in the episode was great. Don't get me wrong there. Caesar was great. Smoker was great. Everything in between, not so much. Didn't really care for it. I mean, the mention of the supernovas and Blackbeard, that was pretty cool. We get to find out that, Brownbeard was actually taken out by Basil Hawkins. So, that's another little tidbit of what some of the supernovas were doing over the 2 years time skip. And Brownbeard calls him a devil. So, really can't wait to see these guys in action in a new world. Like the supernovas, I really can't wait until we see them in action. We get to see, two sides of Caesar. On one side, his subordinates think he's a generous, giving, kind master. On the other hand, Smoker reveals that, or Smoker Tashigi, or Smokigi, reveals that Caesar Clown is actually the reason that Punk Hazard became the way it is. The battle that originally took place between Alkano and Aokiji wouldn't have even happened on Punk Hazard had Caesar not completely destroyed the place 4 years prior to this actual date. 2 years prior to the battle. So Caesar Clown, he's a goofball, And he likes to use people as guinea pigs. He's got a bunch of kids there. I wonder why. But, Brownbeard seems to think that he's a very generous master. And Trafalgar Law actually is the one that gave them all their animal legs. So, cool beans. Joker, the mysterious Joker, has given Caesar permission to kill everyone on the island. Every single person on the island has been cleared for death by the Joker. So, you know what that means. There's gonna be some crazy shit going down in the next few episodes, just like I said. And trust me, the crazy shit, it just doesn't stop. Once it starts in this arc, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, and it's about to start, and I can't wait. Of course, we got a week in between this episode, and we got 2 weeks in between this episode and the next because of the Jump crossover, Toriko, DBZ, and One Piece. So that'll be cool. I can't wait to see that, of course. And, of course, Toriko. As I said, I'm going to be doing an anime review, like for the entire Toriko anime, and then I'll probably pick up some the actual episode reviews. But after this little break next week, we should come back. Honestly, I don't know how much longer they can hold off on a new opening. The opening now literally has nothing to do with this arc. It has nothing to do with this arc. The opening is them going to the new world. Hell, we're still at the bottom of the goddamn sea, for God's sakes. So, anyways, I don't know how much longer they can just put off having a new opening. So I'm almost sure, and if they don't, I don't know what's wrong with them. But Toei Animation should put out a new opening for One Piece after the crossover special next week. And if that's so, you're gonna see you're gonna see a bit of tidbits, most likely, of what's gonna be happening in this arc. And it is just it's insane. It's insane. It's intensely insane. Okay? This is basically the start of everything. Right here. With the next few episodes, we're going to see some movement. People are going to start moving. The main attraction of this arc, it's going to come in the next 3 episodes. And you're going to be like, oh dang, oh dang, oh dang, oh dang, oh dang. Like, that's what it's going to be. Because it's pretty epic what happens in the next few chapters after this. But for Caesar, this episode, yeah, I'm giving Caesar's part a grade. I'm giving Smoker's part a grade. Because, Smokey, not being Smoker and just being Tashigi, looking the way Tashigi's body does now, sexy as hell. But then you got Smoker's voice, and it's just like, oh, it's like, ooh, oh, ooh, you know what I mean? It's one of those. It's like exactly. My feelings are exactly like the G5 Marines in this episode, At one moment, they're all like, oh, Captain Chan, and then they're like, oh, wait a minute, it's Smoker. And so, yeah, I feel basically like the G5 Marines in this episode. So of course, also, I forgot to mention, the Straw Hats the ones who have had their minds switched up, have all had masks made for them, or at least little character badges for their heads, made by Usopp. So, we'll be able to tell just who they are, if you couldn't tell who they are already. And with the next few episodes, we should be learning the exact truth behind why these children are on the island. So, look forward to that. Also, next week, look forward to the crossover special. Of course. I don't know if I'll be reviewing the actual crossover special. It's a possibility. Maybe. If I feel that it needs to be reviewed, I'll review it. Of course, I'm looking forward to it. I've been actually, looking forward to it for a little while now, since I got into Toriko. Because, I love Dragon Ball Z, love One Piece. Wasn't that into Toriko. Now I'm into Toriko, like mad. Okay, I love that shit. And, yeah, just, basically peace out. Look forward to some of that shit next week. And look forward to a new opening coming soon. And, shit starting to go down. Straight up going down. The dogs are about to go off the leash, okay? We're about to get things, that'll put smiles on your face, man. Anyways. Rate, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill anyways. Peace out, guys.